Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Welcome back for another episode of Tosh.0. I'm your host Daniel Tosh. Our first event is some jousting. It's not very good. People suck, really. Kind of embarrassing to watch. But we're going to show it to you anyway so we can all laugh at Caroline. Whoever jousts. Thank you. Let's see that now.
Hello, and welcome to Full Metal Jousting. We've got a great lineup for you today. We've got the Troubadours and Trouvères, and then the Father and the Earl King, and then Sacred Music and Secular Music. I'm gonna get some interviews with them later on in a minute. I'm here with the team captain of the Troubadours. Is it true that you train with ostriches?
Quack!
How do you feel about today's jousting?
I'm gonna take this stick, I'm gonna slam it down his gullet. Right?
Enough of the punch. The competition's fierce today. You face the Trouvères. They pose a great threat to you, yes?
Crikey!
I'm here with the captain of the Trouvères. His name is, Anyway, so, today you face the Trouvères. How do you feel about that? The Troubadours or someone. You face someone. It's important, I know that. You've got beautiful hair.
Thanks. I got into the wrong line. I'm here. I don't really know what I'm doing here.
Good luck. I'm here with the Earl King, who takes on the Father today. How do you feel about today's challenge? Is your horse ready to ride? Back to you in the studio. Here with the Father today. Is your son in attendance?
He is.
Are you scared that he might die?
I am.
I hope he doesn't. That was really fun. Oh God! There. I'm getting back to you in the studio. I'm here with the son, and looks like he died. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, you know, I mean, it's kind of scary, but it's whatever. I mean, I just tried. I tried to kill the Earl King, but we just couldn't.
You didn't do anything. You actually hurt yourself. But,
No.
It was all your dad. Your dad did everything. Look, behind you, right there, okay. Let's see if you would have won. Yeah, but he didn't. So.
Yeah, it was all me, you jerk.
What? Dad!
See you. Here with the Sacred and Secular teams. So, how do you feel about today, and why are you playing?
You know what? I'm gonna take this boy down. I'm gonna teach his secular little butt how us sacreds work around here.
Retort. You talk a lot of trash, boy. Talk a lot of trash. I'm taking you down!
No, you ain't!
Down, boy!
Down! Let's take it right now! Let's do it right
right now. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
That's that. I'm here with a very interesting joust with a very interesting name. What is your name?
Paco Ricardo de Inigo Montoya, you killed my father, prepare to die.
You joust against that man today over there. How's it going to turn out?
Death on a steak.
Death on a steak?
On a steak.
Hey. I'm here with the world famous Black Death. Are you confident about tomorrow?
Confidence is key. I plan to win. Paco, you're going down, son.
It's a very strange name, Paco.
Yep. Losing is strange to me. That's why I plan to beat him.
You are undefeated currently, and so is Paco in Spain, where he's from, not Mexico. He's never won in the States, though. How do you feel about that?
I feel sorry for him. I feel sorry that his record here is going to be 0-1. Sorry, Paco. Sorry.
Confidence is key, as they say. Best of luck to you. Joust.
You too.
I'm here with the victor of today's joust. Look pretty good out there. How do you feel about it?
Felt good, like I said. You know, went down quick, just like I thought.
What's going on down here?
Weakness. Pure weakness.
Yep, that's what it looks like to me. What happened out there today? It's pathetic. That's pathetic. Spain would be just, I can't even. Pathetic.
And the next season of Jersey Shore features the very attractive Sammy wearing Harley Davidson outfit. Really accents her body in ways that, well, only men can do. Also, there's a little girl, kind of like one of those little pigeon puffs, real orange-like. You just want to squeeze her until she pops because she's ugly. That's what you want to do. And then we have a bunch of partying guys, and they just go hard all day long. What you gotta do.
So basically what I have written so far is kind of like,
You see, your romantic stuff, I mean, that's great and all, but honestly, this is the 21st century. You gotta be a little bit more modern. You gotta do something more like this.
no, it's more like this.
See, I don't know, that's pretty and all, but it doesn't get me going. It's not as good as anything I've ever done. I mean, it just isn't. No.
Where's the club?
What, to party?
Hey, man.
This one?
We are the party. Yo, man, this club is kind of lame.
Yo, can you like play something?
It's not that bad, because I
got Sammy.
Like good?
Yeah.
Play sexy or
Man, there ain't nothing but a bunch of
Mozart,
grenades.
Mozart, come on,
Yeah,
what are you doing? What are you doing, man?
Easy, Sammy.
Come on, what about like some old Wayne? What about some club music? What are you doing?
Man, where all the girls at,
What
dog?
are you looking at, Liz?
And let's pause the clip right here. All right, now if you look closely, I mean, you don't have to look closely at all. That is a nice butt. That is a nice body. Pretty nice overall. Pretty nice.
Hey, can I get your phone number?
I mean, I don't know, maybe. Your hair's kind of funny and you're kind of old. No,
How will you accompany me to a fine dinner with candlelight stuff?
Do you speak English? I can't understand what he's saying. What does he say?
He says you should give me your number.
You know,
He looks like a tree.
You're as incompetent as I am handsome.
my son!
Two by
So, we went to the club, and it was pretty boring at first. I mean, there weren't a lot of cool people there. It was just kind of like us, and the music was kind of lame. So, I went over, and I started talking to the DJs, and they were just like, they were trying to get with me the whole time, and I don't know, like, they kept asking me for my number, and they weren't even that cute. I just wanted different music.
And wow, that clip was about 3.5 hours long before we edited it out. Not good. Did you hear the crickets?
So these two boys at the piano yesterday.
Yeah, that was kind of cute on the low, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, dog, that fight at the club was crazy.
Yeah, the girls were going out like, ah!
Those two DJs at the piano, they were
Then
just
they had
going
that hair
crazy.
pull. I was like, whoa!
And then I thought about jumping in, but then Sammy was like, you shouldn't. And so I was like, okay.
Because I love him.
Yeah, man, like that fight was sick, man. They were going at it.
That was crazy, man. They were like, bang, 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 bang. The Mozart was all over.
I know, man. It's crazy, man.
Might have looked like he won. That ain't right. I won. I won that fight. And you know, for the record, Snooki was into me. I don't even know why we were going at it in the first place. Snooki was into me. I won that fight.
Oh, that Mozart guy, it was way too easy. It was like, fighting him was like snapping a toothpick or being beautiful and awesome and brilliant like I am. I mean, I guess I feel kind of bad for the guy. I thoroughly snockered him, but his mother was a hamster after all. His father probably spelled it over, so no harm done.
So I came in a little late, but there was a situation going on. You got Liszt and some other dude, Mozart, whatever, hitting each other over Snooki, I guess, this little puss ball, and they're just fighting. It was crazy, and I just was like, whoa, it was just...
No, I was totally winning.
Hey, that's lying, you're doing!
Situation, it's the situation, baby.
Anger management show. We all remember what happened last time.
This is Anger Management with Charlie Sheen, and I'm here with,
Oh my God, if he does not shut up.
Would you shut up? This is my show.
You shut up!
Sit down! Sit down!
Don't yell at him! Hey, stop it! Don't tell me I'm sick of it!
I got the job.
show. I'm doing my way. I'm winning. All right.
He's a loser. Shut your mouth.
All right. Well, I'm here with Billy Dragonface of the Dragonface Gang. Billy, your brother told me you shot a man down in cold blood because he stepped on your J's. That's not very good. You can't just go around popping cats.
You see, you don't step on a person's shoes. You do anything to a person, but you don't step on their shoes. That is the worst thing you can do to a person. I was going to take out my hammer on him, but then I was like, you know what, I have some humanity left in me. So I just shot him.
Oh my, there's still hope. Would you shut up, you soulless...
My
God.
what's going on?
Isn't it
Go over there!
Oh jeez, trying to help this guy, who's obviously a psychopath, just shooting people. Did you get my stash? Did you get my stash?
No, man.
Did you get my stash?
I don't know what you're talking about, man. I don't know what you're talking about, man.
Sit down. We're gonna have a nice conversation. This is all going horribly wrong, the show. We're gonna have a nice conversation. I'm gonna move on to this crazy turd. Now, Caesar.
Don't touch Caesar.
I'll touch whoever I
Don't
want.
touch Caesar!
I won't touch whoever I want. It's my show.
Sorry, Daddy. Sorry.
Now,
Don't touch Caesar.
I was in platoon. It's a platoon, man. I've seen some things. Damn.
I don't know what he's talking about.
So here was Caesar. Caesar was in Shut up. Caesar was a oh, it's like that then. It's like that then. Hold that.
What you gonna do? It's only a 10. If I were running the show, I would be running the show.
This is my show, alright? I'm in control. This has been anger management with Charlie Sheen, and as you can see, more satisfied customers. One of them. What? Have a good day, everybody.
Because the police were involved, and there were 4 deaths. Really embarrassing for Charlie, and he had to go to jail, but that was for cocaine. We're going to bring Charlie back today and have him, hopefully not on cocaine, but let's be honest, probably not likely. We want to see what he can do to a woman.
We have cocaine head, Charlie Sheen here. Charlie, you want to step in now? Too hot?
Hey man, what's up? What's up, man? How you doing?
Don't be touching me, guys. Okay.
Sorry. Sorry.
So, Charlie,
Yeah.
how's it feel to be losing?
I'm never losing. I'm always
He's
winning.
losing.
No, I'm winning. Winning. 100%. Winning. All the time. Never fails. Winning.
Okay. Yeah, you missed a spine.
Yeah, get off.
Okay. Anyway, now we also have a woman. Yes, first woman. Oh. I think I got some cocaine powder on my back now. We also have a woman here. Her name is, Woman. Woman, come on out here. Oh, Hildegard, that's it. Woman. So, woman, how's it feel to be a woman?
It feels great.
Bad, I heard.
What?
What?
What? You look like trolls.
You hear that? You're a troll. I'm winning. He's losing. And I'm Tosh by now.
Winning.
Back to you in a second.
Winning. See, you know how much I made on 2.5 Men? I made millions of dollars, millions of an episode. You made this much. You made no money.
You don't even have tiger blood.
You wouldn't know what tiger blood was if it smacked you in the face and walked away.
Well, that's stupid.
What's stupid about tiger blood? I'm winning all the time. No one remembers you. No one knows who you are. You will die. You died. And now no one knows you. Who are you? Go away. I don't even... Get out of here.
I don't even know what to say to you. You have some white stuff right there on your face.
It's breakfast. Why don't you go in the kitchen and make me a sandwich? Make me some lunch.
I'll make you a knuckle sandwich.
Look at this with your Beyonce Knowles looking fro, with your Greek looking...
What is this? This doesn't even match.
I'm Charlie Sheen. I don't care. I just don't care. I'm on house arrest. Chill out. Easy does it there, killer.
And we're back. I forgot to introduce my last guest because he's not very important. Why don't you come out here, you? Pope? Come here. So, why are you dressed like that?
Because
So you did nothing. He did nothing. That's embarrassing. How's it feel to do nothing? Not very good, huh? Yeah, that's alright. Okay, and we're off, because...
Pope Doty, it's more like Pope Thing. Adam's family looking boy over here. Alright, I'm back. With your house mother dress on and your whatever. You know what? You got less talent than Ashton Kutcher. Ashton Kutcher has this much talent. He couldn't be me. I could melt your face with my eyes, man. With my eyes. Give me the stick. I'm the Pope. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, need more. I can't write my face. Stop. Tiger blood. It's a tiger.
¿Usted cree que ese es el sonido de un pedo? ¡No! Usted es el que puede parar esto. Esto es el abuso que no queremos. La gente como yo se ofende cuando usted dice algo así. ¿Usted cree que esto es algo malo? Esto es un sackbut. Es una cosa muy maravillosa. ¿Usted cree que ese es el olor de un pedo? No. Es más, es el olor de saliva de un sackbut. Chipotle Taco Bell. Sí. Muchachas, a mí me encantan los tacos tanto que yo como todas las formas, como los tacos, las enchiladas, las chalupas, burritos, chimichangas, quesadillas y hasta las tostadas. ¡Arriba! Digo, salsa, verde, chipotle.
So, my sister and I were taking a road trip, and we were out over across west, and just in time, singing my Eagles song. Okay, and so we were taking this road trip, and we see this majestic eagle flying over our car. It's just so pretty, and it's just flying around, and it's going like this, and we just couldn't help but watch it. But the funniest thing, well, saddest thing really, happened. The eagle flew in front of our car, and yeah, we kind of hit it. It's from that point on that my sister and I decided to sing the Eagle song, because a little something like this.
Hi, this is E-News. I'm Tammy Tooley. Today I have with me a friend of the Russian Five, Vladimir. I cough a lot.
I don't cough.
Vladimir, I have some questions for you. How did Caesar Sui get his name?
He got his name from the Sea of Sui. You never been to the Sea of Sui? You know how, because he's smooth like the beaches in the Sea of Sui.
Okay, good to know. And how do you feel about him? What kind of person is he?
I hate him. He's a very horrible person. Everybody else is okay, but he's always complaining when he doesn't have his vodka in the morning.
His what?
Vodka. Yodka. Vodka. Same thing. You know what I mean?
And what about the others? Do they complain a lot too?
Yes, when they don't have their yodka in the morning.
Do you like their music?
No.
Why not?
I just don't. I'm not allowed to not like their music?
No, I'm just asking.
Stop it.
So what don't you like about their music?
It's too patriotic. They have big beards, they sound drunk all the time, and they have a stupid accent.
Anything else?
I said a lot. What do you mean, anything else?
Welcome back to the True Hollywood Story. Today I have with me Valentina Akilolot, a friend of the Russian Five. So Valentina, what kind of contributions do you think the Russian Five made to music history? Okay, well, did you enjoy listening to their music? And why not? So, what do you, Welcome back again to the True Hollywood Story. I am Tammy Tooley, and with me, I have another friend of the Russian Five.
Superman Banana!
Superman Bananovich. Superman Bananovich,
Superman Banana!
how do you feel about the downfall of the Russian Five?
It was great. I mean, now I have so many sales because they're all gone. And you know, like Bogo, is his name? Bogo? He was a jump anyway. He choked on his chest hair, is that right? See, you gotta be a real man, have a real beard. You wanna touch my beard? Touch my beard. It's soft, right?
It's very soft.
I use conditioner. It's great. Conditioner on the beard.
So when you say sales, what kind of sales are you talking about?
Well, the sales of my beard. See, I grow my beard until a certain length, and then it's kind of like the thing with the women, and they cut their hair and they give it away.
Locks for love?
Yeah, locks for love. It's like that, but not really, because it's beards for love. It's for men, because some men they just can't grow a beard like this manly beard. So I cut my beard halfway once it's like almost down to the floor, because that's a manly beard. And then I give it to them, and then they feel better about themselves. It's kind of like Brahms. When he grew his beard, he was compensating. So I mean, you know, he's not Russian, and that's good because he's just, you know, kind of a chump anyway. Kind of like Borgo. He choked on his chest hair. But anyway, so yeah.
So,
Superman Banana!
Superman Bananovich, how do you feel about Russia?
It's okay. It has a lot of problems, like you know, especially when they play the music. They're not like Americans. They rush. They're Russians. They just rush all the time, and it's really bothersome. They're just, I don't understand why they rush all the time. Those Russians just keep on rushing all the time.
Superman Banana!
What do you mean they rush?
Well, it's like they frolic just all the time. They're just frolicking through the music, and it doesn't make any sense, especially when it's like a serenade or something slow. You know, it's got to take back. It's got to sit back and be comfortable in the music. But they just rush, and they just rush all the time, and then they just frolic.
And that bothers you?
It really does. I mean, it just... I don't get why they rush. They're Russians. They don't... But, you know, the thing that calms me down at night, after I think about how the Russians rush all the time, is that I have my beard. It gets me through the night, you know. It's comfortable. It keeps me warm. I don't choke on it like Bogo. But, yeah, it's been pretty hard to lose a friend. He isn't really a friend. I just call him a friend because he's a Russian. But, you know, after he died, I was announced prom candidate. I don't really know what that means in Russia, but it's a big deal. I think I'm up for Stalin's job or something. Like, I think I'm going to become the communist dictator. And it's going to be pretty sweet because then I can help the Russians not rush. I can help them not frolic while they play their music.
Welcome back to the E! True Hollywood Story. Today we are discussing the Russian Five, and I'm here with a very special friend of the Russian Five, Doyle Gamble Ivanovich. Doyle, tell me about the father of the Russian Five.
The father of the Russian Five is Lobak. Was it Busky? Lobak.
Excuse me, I don't mean to interrupt. That is a very manly beard. Have you ever heard of beards of love?
Is that where you cut your beard off and give it to people without beards?
Manly, unmanly people. Unmanly people like Michael Kennedy. Have you heard of Michael Kennedy? I don't think he can grow facial hair. I just don't.
He is not Russian. That is the problem.
So anyways, what were you saying about the father?
Lobak. He was Russian.
And what kind of leader was he?
He was excellent leader. He was Russian.
Okay. How do you feel about the kind of music that they composed?
It was Russian, which means it was the best.
So how many singles did the Russian Five sell?
Yes, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5.
Thank you very much.
Good day. I'm here to do a castration of a young man who'd like to be a singer. And these are the utensils I'm going to use. Now first, you attach this to the area.
You've got to do this.
But Daddy, I don't want to be a good singer.
Well, you suck without this, so we'll see what the surgery can do for you.
I'm not going to turn this. This will only hurt a bit.
No!
So, Mr. Martin Nibbles, how does it feel to have your balls cut off?
Well, in retrospect, I think it's a very great thing. It's something very life-changing. It was a positive change for my future. But I was really scared at first. I thought it wasn't going to be worth it, but now that I see that I am so amazing and great at singing, it's okay. Nobody can tell me I'm not a man. Right? Right?
Alright. Do you mind giving us a demonstration of your singing?
Features an episode from Ghost Hunters where the lady who walks the red light district, Sally, Mary, gets her revenge on Beethoven for him being a low-level pig monker. Things get juicy.
Tap into the lights. Oh no. Is that Sally? Sally, I meant to call you back. I gotta get to Ghost Hunter. Whatever, come on. What's going on? You guys hear that?
Hear what?
It's Sally. She's back in here. It's in here somewhere. Oh my god. I forgot to call her like 3 years ago and then she passed away.
Wait. What's that noise?
Oh god. My radar just broke. Oh no. We're all gonna die.
Okay,
man. We're gonna die. What is that?
I know how to bring them out.
What is that?
This.
Magical device from the future, mind you.
It
That's like my
plays.
Ninth Symphony.
It plays a tone. What tone is that, Kimbo?
Fascinating, that's a C.
It is a C. But as the C gets flat.
There's Sally.
There it is!
Oh! Get it!
Oh my god.
Get it! More flat! Oh, we must be! More flat!
Wait, what's that noise I hear? It's on like an...
And now we're sharp!
I think I died.
Oh my god, oh my god, man.
It's okay.
So there was obviously some kind of presence in that room the other day.
Yeah, you could feel it.
Yeah, you walked in and immediately things were getting thrown around.
I mean, plus
Noises
this ghost detector thing was going crazy.
Oh my gosh.
It was battling like my 8th Symphony.
That 8th Symphony, I tell you what. So why didn't you ever collaborate with Sally?
Things with Sally were always a bit strange, I guess.
Yeah?
I mean, sometimes it would just dun dun dun. And then I would be like, I don't know what to do. So I never collaborated. I guess this type of thing happens.
Yeah, so on the screen you see the ghost that is probably Salieri.
Right there.
Yep, there. So, now he's dressed like a girl. Do you know anything about that?
That's one of those things that you just try to forget about, but I guess he's not forgetting about that. We talked about putting that behind us.
Makes you wonder.
Okay, and Salieri was a strange fellow.
Yeah.
And
I think that is visually apparent indeed.
Oh!